There's quail all over here. Both sides of the trail. Big quail. Seems there's something else up here. Enjoys those tasty quail. One's been eaten right there. Usually there's a river that goes up there, but down here it's dry. We're gonna work our way up here, back there, and see if we can find some flowing water. I brought a map. I'll show you where we are when we get up there. But that there is the Shoemaker Road, or the road to nowhere. 2 tunnels and a dead end. And we're easily 500 feet above it. Let's see. This river so far, no water. We're gonna go up a little higher. There's another spring that I know of up around a few more bends. Hopefully we find some there. There's Coldwater Canyon back there, Cow Canyon. The road going along that ridge, Glendora Ridge Road, goes over, comes out right before the Mount Baldy Church, and in the back there, first look at Mount Baldy. This one's dry as well. I think we got one more back here to check. If there's no water, we'll have to turn back. Okay, this is looking back in Cow Canyon. This is where it forks. It goes back this way and follows the Glendora Ridge Road. And this will go over and hit my ranch. I mean, the Barra Ranch. Somewhere back there, there's a ranch called the Barra Ranch. I don't think there's any relation between me and the ranch that I know of. Continue on. You'll come out. You'll come up on a trail. That's private property though, but if you were to continue, you come up on a trail about a half a mile short of Mount Baldy Road. And then that comes down Glendora Ridge Road, which would come out in between the church and Bear Street or Avenue. Camera bag, Swiss volcano, some other stuff, lunch maps, good things. I'll show you what's inside. This is where we stopped for lunch. Then I gotta go back down and go to work. Okay, here's what's in here. A couple slices of bread, put those to use. Got this map, I'll show you where we are. I brought this stove in case we caught any fish, but we didn't even find any water. Some binoculars. Leatherman wingman. I brought the wingman, I meant to bring the sidekick. Mistake. I'm up here with scissors versus a saw. Foil. Can of tuna. I was going to stick that in the river, leave it in the river without the label, come back down to some cold tuna, but there's no river. Let's see. Stopped off at 7-Eleven. Got some relish and some mayonnaise. Okay, here's what's in here. It's my brother and myself this time. So I brought a couple coffees. 3-in-1, G7, instant mocha. I brought this because it's really dry around here. I don't want to start any fires. This is trash from last time, some water tablets. I do have some matches and some tea. And half of a leftover wet fire. But I'm going to save these for next time. I'm going to show you how you can start a fire without some matches really easy. Okay, I pulled some 22s out of my pistol. Just got a dry leaf here. Probably all seen this. There's the bullet itself. That's all that fires. When you fire a 22, that's all that goes in. But it's enough. Okay. There's the gunpowder. All that plus the primer is what's used to shoot. Now this is gel. That's that gel, Swiss gel. I'm going to use this to ignite the gel. Here's a lens out of my binoculars. Won't take long at all. Once I find, if I can get the sun. There we go. Here. Can you get it?
Yep.
Get down in so you can see it. You get that beam small, watch how fast it'll light. There you go. We have it, Houston, we have ignition. It's lit. Oh. Getting hot fast too. See that fire down in there where it's lit. So with that, it's a whole lot easier than rubbing two sticks together. So in a minute, we'll be having some coffee. Even without the gunpowder, this lens from this binocular, I mean, you remember as a kid burning ants, watch. You focus the beam, I'll tell you when the beam's focused. Right now. It's incredibly powerful, incredibly hot. So in a minute we'll be having coffee. I'm gonna open this up, and with these compliments of 7-Eleven, make some tuna sandwiches. The water's almost ready boiling for the coffee already. It's gonna be one meaty sandwich. Ants are gonna be eating good. There you go, half for you, half for me. Okay, so the water's boiling here. That's about 1.5 cups of boiling water. So you might be wondering, how is 2 people going to be able to drink coffee from this? Well, they're not. I'm going to fold this foil into a cup. I'll make a second cup for myself. Ah, that is hot. Very hot coffee. I'm talking some primitive cups. But I only brought one. It's me and my brother. And my brother and I. There we go. And it's done. Put the gel fuel out. The bottle that it comes with, it's a perfect fit. So there you go. Go ahead and make yours. Tuna with 1 can of tuna. I added 2 2 things of mayonnaise and 2 things of hot dog relish. It comes out pretty decent. I got my cup holder here, letting my coffee cool. He just mixed his. Sandwiches are pretty decent. You gotta watch out for poison oak up here. This isn't from this time. This is from over the Christmas shutdown, Christmas holiday. Little poison oak. This is probably, I'm way over the 12 mark, maybe the 15th time I've gotten it. Right here, that's where the coffee water poured on me. I think I got like 9th degree burns. That cold water sure felt good. I'm about to show you what's on the map. Trash can, put in a bag. Gel fuel. So I'll show you where we are on this map and then we're out of here. My coffee's still cooling. I think I let it boil a little too long. Hold the cup. Okay, let's see, here we are. We parked in the East Fork, came up to the first bit of pines, that campground you see, got this heating flats, and we're gonna come back here and try to get to the Allison mine, but running out of time. I gotta get to work. So that mine you're looking at over there, let's see, would be the Thompson Ranch. That ranch we saw over there, that was a Thompson Ranch. The Barra Ranch is further back. And then if you take the Coldwater up, you got the Wild Man Ranch, and then you got all these Boldora Mine, Bighorn Ridge, Gold Dollar Mine, San Antonio Ridge, Upper Fish Fork. Upper Fish Fork you can't get to by this trail though, unless you bushwhack and go up the hill. But I've been told in between Wild Man Ranch and the Boldora Mine is where the majority of the bighorn sheep can be found. That's one of my goals for this spring. But right now, we're right in this area looking for this trail, but it's long overgrown. It's gone. So the only way in is to come up here and to climb up this little creek here, the stream. It's the only way to get to Allison Mine anymore. Unless you want to go straight through this stuff and end up with some of this stuff. It's not comfortable. This is how Starbucks got its beginning. Disposable. That's some good coffee though. If you're local, if you live in California, you can get this 3-in-1 at any Ranch 99, or if you go to Westminster, Little Saigon, it's an Asian thing. They drink coffee like it's going out of style. So almost any shopping center down there, you can get the 3-in-1 coffee. Other than that, you have to order it online. You can do that at Packet Gourmet, but it's twice as much. Cheers. This stuff is seriously good to the last drop. I'll show you the brand it is in a second here. Other than me spilling out there, look at this thing. Totally held, doesn't leak at all. Oil's amazing. You can use it as a wind stop. Keep it from catching fire to the ground. I've even used this underneath some cardboard to stay warm while sleeping on the ground. You can use it for all kinds of stuff. By now the gel's cool. Okay, personally, this is my favorite 3-in-1. This is Gold's Choice Instant Coffee, Instant Cafe Mocha Coffee. So like I say, you can get it Ranch 99 or anywhere Asian foods are sold. Ranch 99's got about, I'd say, 8 to a dozen different kinds. The next favorite would be G7. This one called G7. I'll show you that wrapper. Oh, no I won't. It's in my brother's pack. Here's the other one.
Good one.
This is a good one. This is your favorite?
Yeah.
This is my brother's favorite. G7 coffee. Instant coffee 3-in-1. It's 3-in-1 because it's got the sugar, the creamer, the coffee, all in one. You don't have to mix anything with it. Oh, and right now. But wait! If you buy it right now, a pack of 22 of these is on sale for like $1 off. I think you get it for like $3.50 for 22 of them, I believe it was. Something like that. But wait, if you buy a case, they throw in a... No, they don't. The next 100 callers